Hello and welcome to Read Aloud with Grandma. Today we're going to do the activities version of 10 Flashing Fireflies. Before we begin, have your mom and dad print out our 10 frame jar so that you can do the activity as we go through the book. What do you see in the summer night? 10 flashing fireflies burning bright. Let's see, do we have 10 fireflies? My yellow dots are the fireflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10. Do you? Catch the one twinkling there like a star. So we're going to catch one and we're going to move it into our 10 frame. So how many do we have in our jar? 1. How many more do we need? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 9 more fireflies to fill up our jar. 1 flashing firefly in our jar. What do we see in the midsummer night? 9 flashing fireflies burning bright. Let's see, we took one away. Do we have 9 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We sure do. Capture another one. Let's capture another one. How many do we have in our jar now? We have 1, 2. How many more do we need to get 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Now there are 2 flashing fireflies in our jar. What do you see in the midsummer night? 8 twinkling fireflies blinking bright. Let's see, do we have 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. Let's catch another one. How many do we have in our jar now? 1, 2, 3. How many more do we need to catch in order to fill up our jar? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will fill up our jar. Now there are 3 twinkling fireflies in our jar. What do we see in the summer night? 7 bright fireflies. What a sight! Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's right. Now we're going to take one away. Catch the one by the bush. Catch the one by the bush. Now there are 4. Yes, we have 4 flickering fireflies in our jar. How many more do we need to get 10? We have 4. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. And we will be done. What do you see in the summer night? 6 sparkling fireflies blinking bright. Catch the one flying high. Right there. Now how many do we have in our jar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many more do we need? We have 5 here. If we use our 10 frame, it shows that we need 5 more. We can count them too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on one side, 5 on the other side, and that will give us 10. Now there are 5 fiery fireflies in our jar. What do you see in the summer night? 5 fiery fireflies blinking bright. Get the one way up there. Now there are, we had 5 here, and this makes one more is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more is 6. Very good. Now there are 6 sparkling fireflies in our jar. What do you see in the summer night? 4 flickering fireflies flashing light. You've caught another one. Catch one more. We had 6. Next comes 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many more do we need to get to 10? 1, 2, 3. Just 3 more. Now there are 7 bright fireflies in our jar. What do you see in the starry night? 3 twinkling fireflies glowing bright. We got 3. 1, 2, 3 left. I've caught another one. Now we have how many? 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need 2 more to get to 10. Now there are 8 twinkling fireflies in our jar. What do you see in the dark blue night? 2 flashing fireflies, golden light. We've caught another one. How many do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many do we have left to catch? Just one. One more will give us 10. Now there are 9 flashing fireflies in our jar. What do you see in the dark, dark night? 1 flashing firefly, lonely light. I'm glad we caught it. Did we fill up our jar? We have 10. 5 and 5 more makes 10. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10. Now there are 10 flashing fireflies in our jar. Let's go to bed by the jar's bright light. Pull up the covers and say good night. Watch them all carefully. Look, they are blinking so slowly in our jar. Open the jar, for it's much more fun watching them fly away one by one. Fly out the window and flash goodbye. Fly, fly, firefly. Ready? Let's make them fly away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dash away, flash away. Now there are none. Very good. Our next activity that you can do is going to be an art project. And this will do now that we've finished reading our story. What you need are crayons, watercolors, a paintbrush, and some water. You're going to take your crayons, and I use the jumbo crayons because they work the best, because they're harder to break, and you're going to color 10 fireflies up in the sky. And then you're going to make a scene to go with it. Now you have to push really, really hard to make those lines really, really dark. I've already done my whole picture. Now, watch the magic with what happens with our fireflies. I'm going to get my paintbrush really, really wet in the water. I'm going to get the black paint really, really wet. And then I'm going to go across my picture with my black paint. And look at what happens. My dark colored lines around my tree and my house and my fireflies resist the paint because of the wax. It's kind of like magic. But we need lots and lots of water. Keep it very wet. And if I go back and forth across, I'll get my nighttime sky like we just had in our story. Okay, we can finish that at another time. There's also a writing activity. If you follow the link to my blog at learningwithlittles.com, you'll find this story read just for fun, the story with the activities, the directions for the activities on the blog page. You will also find the jar on there, and you can print that out to use.